Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Security Guard Command. So a little story today. A few days ago, I was just doing my my rounds at work, and I had heard a sound. It sounded like somebody crying. So went to check it out, and I found a guy sitting on the sidewalk, and he had his face buried in his hands, and he was crying. So I walked over and I was like, "Hey, you okay? Everything all right?" And he kind of composed himself a little bit and says, "Yeah, I'm just down on my luck right now." I'm like, "Okay." I'm talking to him. I go, "So what's going on?" And he tells me that every time every time he turns around, something knocks him back down. You know, and I can relate to that because I've been there. I've been there where you get knocked down, you hit rock bottom, and every time you think you're about to climb back up, something comes along and just takes the wind out of your sails and sends you right back to the bottom of the pit again. It's a horrible place to be. It's a horrible feeling. And so at this point, I'm listening to the guy, but I'm still taking everything he's telling me with a grain of salt. I don't know, I don't know how truthful he's being with me, but the guy is, clean. He doesn't look dirty. He does tell me that he is homeless, that he's living in a car, his own car, and that's parked in the driveway of his friend's house. Said his car broke down, doesn't drive anymore. And so I get to talk to him a little bit more, and I find out that he's a vet, and he's just struggling. He's just trying, and so after a little while of talking to him, I kind of got a good feel for who he was and what he's about. And so I asked him, I said, "So have you ever considered, getting your guard card and becoming a security guard?" And he goes, "Actually, yes, I have. But it just, I don't have the money for it, and it's just, there's a little bit of upfront cost there." So I told him, "Okay, well, if you're serious about, becoming a guard, I'll pay for your class." He told me he has a tablet, he can get Wi-Fi, and I told him, I'll pay for your online class. You can use your tablet to finish the course, and when you complete it, we'll figure out your your live scan fees and your background check and your application fee. We'll figure that part out. And he was floored, and he just didn't know what to say. He started crying again, and he says, "I'm not afraid to ask people for help, but this is the first time in my life anybody has ever offered to help me without me asking." And he just didn't know what to say. He was just blown away by this. And so I told him, "Okay, look, if you're serious about this, come back to me on Friday." And I told him where to find me. And I said, "You come find me on Friday. That's when I get paid, and I'll get you set up with your class." And so we'll see. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. He's supposed to come find me tomorrow, so we'll see if he shows up. I'm hoping he does, because I really want to help this guy out and get him kick-started here. So once he finishes his class and gets everything done and he gets his guard card, he's going to need a couple things in order to get a job. He's going to need a pair of pants, a pair of boots. He's going to need a belt and a flashlight. That would be, I'd say, the bare minimum. And as much as I hate Allied Universal, I think that would be a good open door to at least get him some income going, so he can buy some more equipment and move up a little bit here. So that's where I'm going to ask for some help, because I don't make enough after I pay my bills and support my family. I don't make enough to really start kickstart all that extra gear. So I'm thinking I may start a GoFundMe, and And if you guys want to contribute to him and help him get some gear, of course, I won't start this until he actually takes the first step and takes his course and completes his course and gets his guard card. But in the meantime, I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'll let you know if he shows up and if he completes the course. So I'm going to set him up with the 40-hour online course. Once he completes a certificate of completion, I'll print it for him, and we'll work on getting his live scan. And since he's a vet, he does get some preferential treatment with BSIS in California, so that'll be nice. We'll get him set up, squared away, and then I'm going to set up the GoFundMe and see if we can raise some funds for him to get some of the gear that he needs to start off. So he's going to need a pair of pants, some boots, a belt, flashlight, and a holster for the flashlight, bare minimum. And we'll see if we can get him started. So if you guys are interested in that and interested in helping this guy out, like I said, he's a vet, and he's homeless right now, living in his car in a friend's driveway. If you guys are interested in helping this guy out, leave a comment and let me know. And if I get enough interest, I'll start that GoFundMe, and we'll see if we can get enough, and I'll take care of ordering what he needs and making sure that it gets into his hands. So hit me up in the comments, guys. Let me know if you're interested in helping this guy out. In the meantime, I'm really hoping that this guy shows up tomorrow and accepts my offer for helping him get his guard card. So anyway, guys, have a good night, stay safe, and I will catch you later.